Hey guys, she's just back from a trip in this setting and just came back, so I haven't touched her. I've done 3,333 kilometers in Slovenia and Austria. Nice number, huh? In about 6 to 7 days. And just gonna let you see how she looks. I've done more than 2,000, I think 2.3 in the rain. So it's the tires are on the limit now. You can see the wear marks, but I've done already, and now it's at 6,000 and a half. So Pirelli Angels, I use these tires always. I love them. You can go pretty much on the edges, even on the street, because they give a lot of feedback. But this one will go for the next long trip. Before I go on the next long trip, they'll go. The brakes, as always, EBC, no worries. I had to put the chain slack one time, and then used a small can, 500 milliliters of chain loop. Like every day I had to do this. The super sprocks went nice. Of course, the Pro Bolt is always good. So no surprises. I had the baggage, like always, the OEMs, and then this bag, 35 liter, done well, not too much weight. And this is for my toolkit, and the other one is some extra hammock and a blanket for luxury. No problems with the brakes, went very well. Front tire issues, I had front tire issues in the rain. I had no grip, so I've done 13 to 17 degree steeps down, and I felt in the rain the front tire, but I just checked the pressure. It was only 2 bars, 1.9, so I let that 0.4 bar. So I'll check everything, the wheel bearings as well. I'll make a video about it. But this front is the first time it happened. But yeah, that was an issue. And then I had a problem with the with the electricity. This one is broken. I don't know if you can see it. I need to replace that one. So sometimes I just need to restart the bike and wiggle a bit with this, and then it went better. But it wasn't faultless. And then this one also, I don't know what happened, but when I was riding, you see it's just, I can move it, so I need to reopen this. It was fine when I checked it in the first test, but with 3000 Ks it started, yeah, I don't know why, it started to give some movement. So I need to check this. I've done about 300 kilometers fuel tank, and it doesn't matter if I go, yeah, it does matter if I go 180 in Germany on the highway kilometers an hour, or I go 120. It's about 300 kilometers a tank. GPS, I'm very happy. Garmin, yeah, the mount as well. So with the Pro Bolt, also the window, less vibration, because there's a little bit more torque in there. And then this one, no issues. It was the first time I had a long duration test. The crash bar, this one as well, not a drop of water in there. Brake pads okay, brakes very well, but when it's raining, of course, there's a lot of water then the first seconds, but that's with every system. Yeah, these ones as well, they held on pretty good. My cover as well here, it's all been still tight. So yeah, very happy with all the work I've done on it. But now 6,500 since the last, yeah, 6,400 since the last oil change. So I'll think do maybe another 1,000 to 1,500 small trips this summer, and then it'll go together with the tires, a new set, and then new oil, and that will be fine. Just give her a start up. So also, of course, yeah, one more thing. I have a thunderbox in there which gives a delay on the start, and sometimes when you shut down the bike, it should, all the auxiliaries like this one, GPS, this one, and a few others, they should start working after I shut down the bike. Sometimes it keeps going for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, what? Strange. So probably I will do a reinstall where I will lock it into the ignition. It means when I shut down the ignition, it won't measure the battery and make its choices on that, but it will make its choices based on the contact. So that will be better. Just give it a quick start. Sounds good. The valves as well, there's nothing. It's been 16,000 kilometers since I've done the valves. Perfect. This one, I mean, you can see it's a little bit of sweating. The old sealant there is probably wasted, so I need to replace this one. This is because of the camera. Normally it's just a fixed light. You can see the choose. Blue is 40 degrees, 50, 60, 70, 80. I use them every day. Every day. So cold. You can see temperature. And this one is also blue. No, that's really good. Some trips I've done. Eiffel, Germany, Graz, Slovenia, Austria, Hawaii. It's a good GPS. Only when you shut it down, so after some time it should actually stop. Sometimes it just keeps working for minutes, so it's drained. It's working on the battery now. So small things I need to work on, but I'll do that, and then we're improved again. Also this one I'll remove and get that ugly thing out of there, and get it directly with silicone against it, so it will be nicely seated. Voila, that's just a small video about how I do with my setting, and some things, you know, you can when you go for long trips, things happen, right? So every time, every year, it's something else. You struggle with small things, and this is when you work on your own bike, you can have it also. If you let the garage work on it, you also have it, but then you can complain to somebody. But in this case, you have to complain to yourself. You take the full responsibility. But I never had a breakdown in all my years. This is a small thing actually. When I do new fluid, you can see it's always coming loose because this angle I need to put outside. But when I will bleed the brakes this winter, I will fix this. All right. Thanks a lot for sticking by. I hope you got something out of this video, and see you guys next time. St. Michael.